What is up, you guys? What is up? Hopefully, you guys enjoying your fabulous weekend. Man, let me know in the comment section, in the chat section, actually, if you guys hear me, okay? You're about to start in 1 minute, you guys. In 1 minute, if you guys hear the sound of my voice, we're going to start in 1 minute. Yup, let me just do a little modification here and there. Shout out, whoa. Shout out to everybody on the chat right now. I cannot see the chat right now. I'm about to go see it right now. All right. Do a little modification here. Cool. That is just my confirmation that everything is working, basically. As long as we got audio, we good. But yeah, we're gonna start actually now. Actually, there we go. All right.
Rotate. I'm on a roll, got a flow. Drive-bys like high rises, my ride from top slow. I'm cruising on 42nd, do a stop at 11. GPS goes down 7th Ave, the drop off direction. It's New York, I see the world in a few blocks. Dodging potholes like stunt doubles up to a new stop. My PEV has me feeling alive and free. I ride with Anthony, now who wants to ride with me?
What's up, you guys? What is up? Thank you so much for joining me, man. Man, I know I got this this orange. Man, it's so hot in here. I need to take this off. I got this bright ass orange sweater. The reason why I'm gonna tell you guys in a second. Let me just take this hoodie off of me. I thought this would be a good idea, but obviously it was a bad idea wearing the hoodie on. Let me just turn the AC on because I'm like burning up in here with all these lights and stuff like that. Man, yo. All right, let me take this off. Cool. Yeah. Oh man. Yeah, you guys. Wow. You guys, we are running solo today. I'm just pulling up the chat. Wow, we got 8 people joining us. Shout outs to Rican. Rican, you guys, is not joining us. The reason why Rican got COVID. Rican is on the chat section. Hopefully he's watching right now. But yeah, man. Shout outs to Rican. We wish him a fast, speedy recovery. COVID is out there, and you guys, and now that it's summertime, people don't want to wear the mask because it's so fucking hot outside. I know a lot of people that be like, yo, I'd rather catch COVID than suffocate wearing this mask. Believe me or not, people actually said that. It's crazy. Man, we got like 9 people straight out the back, and it's rising, man. That's really good. That's really good. Let me know on the comment section, you guys, if you guys hear me okay. If everything looks okay in your end, because this is a one-man show here. Man, did my computer just froze on me? Man, let me just make sure right here. All right, we're on the solo, there we go. Cool, there we go. All right, awesome, there we go. All right, I'm just talking to myself because handling all this technical things, man, like all these technical things, you guys, it's kind of hard, trust me, especially when you're doing it live. Like, this is my whole setup. Basically, every time I go live, I always need to tell you guys that, this is my setup. If something happens, if audio freezes, if video freezes, like something goes down, just keep in mind, troubleshooting, it's not easy, especially when you're doing everything in all at once, man. Yeah, Tech Lift, shout out to Tech Lift. Audio is crystal clear, audio is perfect. Thank you so much, man. Yeah, man, we got a lot of people in the chat section. Damn, bro, that's crazy. Yeah, nice. Yeah, for the people who are just joining us, Rican is not gonna join us today. He caught COVID. I said it like 5 minutes ago. Yeah, like here, especially in New York City, man, when everybody's riding the train and it's like 90 degrees outside, nobody want to wear no mask. People gotta suffocate, you either, I don't know, man, like you either suffocate or you either catch COVID. I don't know, like, because when you wear the mask too, that shit also like keeps you like wanting to drink like a lot of water. Like, you always want to keep yourself hydrated. And I think wearing the mask, like you're just thirsty for more water and stuff like that. Man, but anyways, just a quick announcement. We finally got our Patreon up and running. We're soon gonna put up more content. a lot of people always want to donate. You guys are free to donate if you guys want, but I always tell you guys the best donation you guys could give us is to share the channel. Share the channel with your friends. Share the channel with with your family members. Put it in your social media. We pushing 2,000 subscribers, you guys. That's crazy. We started this like basically out of nowhere, But anyways, today it's a solo show. It's a solo man show. If you guys have any questions, make sure you put them on the chat section right here. We work really hard on that. But we got a new episode that is already out. Lunch and dinner. Shout out to Rican for putting that together, because he did it when I was like sick in the hospital. Like I was sick, really sick in the hospital, recovering from appendix surgery. He did lunch and he did dinner, and he made pretty good money out of it, But yeah, you guys, let's see what we got. We got some chat section going on right here. Let's see. Shout out to Dennis. I got new knee pad flying racing knee and shin guards. Yeah, safety is first, man. Safety, man. Yo, what's up, Hannibal? Hannibal is hungry. Is in the chat. But yeah, you guys. That's one of the videos that it's out right now. Lunch and dinner with Uber Eats featuring Rican in it. Make sure you guys check this out. But let's just get started, man. We recently put this video out called the door. Let me see if it loads up. There you go. We recently put this video out. Minimotors Duotron. And it's crazy because we put this out for the community, for the Duotron community, for the e-scooter community. And there was like a couple of people that, not a couple of people, but like 5%, they were hating on it. They were like, oh, over there it's too expensive, blah, blah, blah. Negative things and stuff like that. It's okay to share your opinion, but when you start bashing on people, it's not right. So anyways, fast forward, I got kicked out of East Coast Scooters. I got kicked out of it. Basically, like I posted up the video for the community to watch, and we got kicked out of East Coast Scooters, yo. And there's no beef between Ride with Anthony and East Coast Scooters. The fact of the matter is that there actually is beef, so-called business beef, I think. East Coast Scooters and NYC PEV. And it's kind of, a shame that they took it down for the community, because this is a fabulous scooter, the Duotron Thunder, fully customizable. You think it's the Duotron Thunder version 2, but it's actually the version 1. So they took us out. They kicked us out of the group page, and it's pretty messed up, because Ride with Anthony, it's not, we're not taking no sides. And when we did this video, you guys, when we came to shoot, we didn't know nothing about this beef. You know what I'm saying? Like, we didn't know anything. We just came there to shoot some Duotron, some Wii pads, and all of a sudden, we got like kicked out, and we got kicked with the boots. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy. Supreme says, yeah, bro, there's beef because of Don. That's crazy. I spoke to Don. I don't know about this so-called beef. I spoke to Don. He inviting us in to NYC PEV. Didn't tell nothing about the beef or nothing like that. I thought there was no beef at all, so that's why I posted on the community. I thought that the Facebook community was for for e-scooters, but like it turns out that there's a beef in there, and anything that's NYC PEV, they don't want nothing on their page. And if you post something about NYC PEV, you're probably gonna get banned from it. I don't have no issues with East Coast Scooters, but I wish they would have told me, like, private message me, like, hey, bro, please don't post this NYC PEV because we got some bad business, and that's it. And I will understand. And there was no need for kicking us out of their group page, you know what I'm saying? Because everybody knows that this channel, I give inside information of Uber Eats, e-scooters, share tips about it. I never ever like tell people like, oh, fuck this, fuck that, like I never put bad words on nobody, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, we got some chat section going on, man, yo. Yeah, man, it's crazy, man. I'm just doing two things at once. I'm just reading the comments and stuff like that, you guys. Supreme says my boy used to work for Don and he was treating him kind of bad as a boss just because he was going to school. Wow, that's crazy. That drama, it was crazy, man. Like, I understand that, but it is what it is sometimes. But like, I don't know, you guys. Put it on the chat section. Does Ride with Anthony, does the channel deserve to be kicked out of that Facebook group? Come on, that's crazy. That's crazy. Shut that on the chat section. Do we deserve to get kicked out? But anyways, let's just move on. Let's just move on, man. I hope everybody had a fabulous 4th of July out there, man. Like everybody was barbecuing, putting fire smoke bombs on their scooters and stuff like that. This is crazy. This is what I talk about, like patriotism right there, man. Just try and figure it. Oh God. Yeah, bro. Shout out to Supreme. You don't deserve to get kicked out, to be honest. Honestly, bro, like how I see it is, if I got kicked out, like probably majority of people got kicked out as well, because every time I post things on East Coast Scooter is knowledgeable information. It's not like me bragging about, hey, just buy this, buy this, buy this. Nah, I'm sharing the knowledge, you guys, basically. But yeah, anyways, hopefully you guys have a happy 4th of July. I know most people work that day, but you get paid time and a half. You know what I'm saying? So let's just continue moving on, man. So yeah, man, we just came a long way. Now there's like scooter drama beef between two small business company, but it is what it is. But like we came from a long way with e-scooters. Freaking, I didn't even know this. 1915 to 1921, we had scooters out there. I didn't even know this. Like, this is like the invention of cars almost, man. But I don't even know how, like, so to speak. Like, it's crazy. Otto Moped was like the first manufacturer actually to design these scooters, man. But we came from a long way, and I don't think we should just squash the beef. Whatever it is, just squash the beef, because we need to share the knowledge out there. E-scooters is still like 5 to 7 years old already in the whole community. But yeah, this is an awesome picture, you guys, that I found. Let me just put my laser pointer right here. Yeah, bro. Rican said these scooter looks badass, yo. Yeah, man, these shits are actually gas. Actually, so I don't even know, like, I probably use like a 2-stroke engine on them. But yeah, this is like the post office right there back in the day. This is like a picture. It was a black and white picture, and somebody like put it into like they reproduce it and stuff like that, putting colors on it, all that stuff, But it's pretty dope picture, You imagine a Doortron in there, or like a Wii Pet in there. Back in those days, people be like, "What the fuck is that?" Back to the Future. Yeah, but we came from a long way. Now we like modding our scooters. We're putting second batteries in it. This is a cool ass picture I got from the Facebook group community. Basically what they did is they added a second battery plus a cooling fan right here. This is very important, you guys. A cooling fan. And this is an interesting topic, because when it's summertime and it's shooting, I think Dennis mentioned that next week, I think Rican or Dennis mentioned that next week is going to be like 100 degrees in New York City. That's insane, yo. Batteries get heated, the batteries get hot. And I think this was a cool ass customization, adding a heat sink to this second battery. Like, it's going to keep the battery cool. I just, hopefully with these new scooters lineup coming out in the future, they could like built in heat sinkers like this. Like, there's a fan right there, it keeps the battery cool. I know like inside the battery there are already like the whole frame of the controller is basically a giant heat sink. But having a fan in there probably will be a bad idea, because you want to keep the thing waterproof. I don't know, but yeah, you guys, let's just move on. Riding your e-scooters in the rain is just asking for trouble, you guys. Let me know in the chat section if you ever get stuck in the rain. What do you guys do? Like, you guys, what I do is I carry surgery gloves, and if I'm riding the Dualtron Eagle Pro and I'm stuck between a shower or stuff like that, I just grab one of those surgery gloves and wrap it, like I put basically like a condom over the eye throttle, because you do not want to get that eye throttle wet. Oh man, we got some chat. What's up, Roman? Roman just joined us. Yeah, replaceable batteries are always an option for people looking for longer range. That's true, but there's some people, they actually like mod it, especially with the 9 bar Segway Max. People are already modding it to like adding second batteries over on there. Yeah, Supreme says, I remember I remember last summer my Thunder was so hot I felt it on my feet. Yo, um Supreme, I don't know if it's me, but do you ever hear like this like I don't know, it's a weird feeling. Do you ever hear the controller just like popping on you? I don't know, like 'cause every time I ride the Eagle Pro, I feel like the controller just popping on me. I think it's because I'm going too fast or I'm just switching between gears or stuff like that. I just feel like there's like a pop inside my deck. It's sometimes it happens on me, but it's not like like it malfunction on me. Let me know in the chat section. Yeah, had to switch to a single motor. Wow. Oh man, yeah. Let her, yo, Philippe, if you cool with East Coast scooters, man, tell them to unban us. Oh man. Oh yeah, yeah. It was popping because it was too hot that day. Wow. Yeah, it pops on me a lot, yo. Like not a lot, but like what I'm trying to say is sometimes it pops on me, and I think yeah, that might be because it's like a temperature thing. Damn, yo, it's not easy doing a solo show, you guys. Like, I got thirsty really quick. But yeah, man, this is the video right here that is just like an introduction of what's my point. I never ever ride even in storm like this. Look at this. Just look at that. Boom. You saw that? He hit that. He hit that freaking sidewalk bump out of nowhere. I don't even like the curve. Man, right over the handlebar. Let's watch that again. It happened so quick. Look at this. These rental school. Oh my God, look at that. That's a perfect pause right there. I believe this is like a 9 baht frame. Those 9 baht frames, bro, like are like basically like submarines, like actually, like they're like boats, because you can actually sink these on water and they actually work. I think that's one of the reason why like Bird, Lime, what's the other one? I'm not even sure. What's the other? Anybody in the chat section could like name a rideshare company that uses the same frame as the 9 baht. Bro, I think the reason why they use is because these shits are built like tank. This guy was riding it in a freaking, I think in a freaking flood zone. And he went over the handlebars. That's crazy. Oh man. Oh man, we got some chat section going on right here. I'm surprised my V set survived in the rain on Friday. Wow. Bro, you got balls riding that thing. Bro, you got balls riding that thing in the rain, man. Like, you guys, when if every time I see like clouds and I'm still riding, but I'm riding to the nearest bridge, like so I could be under the bridge or to the nearest subway, or I'm riding my ass home fast as possible because I do not want to be stuck in the rain with my e-scooter, man. The damages is insane. Yeah, Supreme said, what will be dope if we knew someone good with electrical work and can mod a small fan going into the controller. Yeah, that would be pretty dope, but then it won't make it waterproof. It won't make it water resistant because you need air circulation going inside the deck. So I don't know, man. It's pretty hard at that point. Yeah, I always check the weather app constantly. I have that weather app, and it gives me notification when there's like a storm like 30 minutes away. But anyways, I'm pretty sure that the Mantis has an IP rating. But anyways, this is another video. Shout out to the Facebook community. Look at this, you guys. Let me just put the sound on. Hopefully you guys can hear it. Let me just do some little modding right here. Oh. Let me just turn on the audio for the video so you guys can hear it. There we go. Just bear with me, you guys. Trying to get the audio working on. This is one of, there we go.
Yes, we have everything carbon reverse.
Cool, we got audio. And you guys saw those. There you guys, oh man. Let me just go back to that page. There you go. Cool. Cool, there we go. Yeah. So basically, the Mantis has an IP rating. We all know that. But you know, this gentleman right here, the scooter owner, decided to, like, you know, ride in the rain. I always say this, you guys, even though your scooter has an IP rating, just avoid the rain in general. It's no fun riding in the rain, especially with small wheels. I know sometimes you guys say, oh, I have 12-inch wheels, I have 10-inch wheels. That's still pretty small, especially in the rain. Damn, shout outs to Philippe with the donation, $10. He says, I have the only waterproof scooter at my store, the Kugu G1. Use code KG50OFF. Speedway Riders. Guys, check out Speedway Riders in Queens. You know, make sure you pay a visit to Philippe's stores. He'll let you test ride it. He let you put your hands on it. I always say this. I wish these stores were like around my neighborhood, because basically buying online, you don't know like what you're getting into when you buy a scooter online. You know, it's like you want to see it in person. It's like, have you ever heard somebody buying a car online? You know, you want to test ride the car, obviously. But anyways, shout out to Philly for the donation. It's gonna be that $10 is gonna be recycled back to the channel. We give you guys better quality. But yeah, let's just play this video. So that's the Mantis right there. I believe that's the Mantis SE or the 2022 version. I'm not sure. All right. Watch it. Pay close attention, you guys. He's still. Oh, Jesus Christ! You saw that? Do I need to rewind that? Look at this. So basically, he's troubleshooting, showing the community, in the Facebook community. I believe in one of the communities of e-scooters. I think is e-scooters Academy. I think. Hopefully, I'm not wrong about this. But let's see. Let's watch this again. Look at this. This is. If you guys believe in ghosts, I think this is your evidence right here. Nobody's putting the throttle on this thing. Take a close. Keep your eyes on the e-scooter. Oh my God, Jesus Christ! All right, you guys saw that. Nobody had his hand on the throttle. Nobody. And I know for a fact, I think nobody is dumb enough to like mod their e-scooter to putting an RC remote on two-wheelers. I don't think we're there yet. So this is one of the reasons why, like I just found out, sharing the knowledge with 19 people watching live, almost 20. Like the video, share the video, subscribe. I don't know if you guys ride in the rain. Sometimes you get caught up on it, but you guys, you better get be a little bit paranoid, because if you imagine you storing your e-scooter after the rain or whatever, you get caught in some slight rain and your e-scooter all of a sudden take off on you like that, like you have it parked. That's why it's like really important with Duotron owners. And I think a couple of the scooter has a second kill switch. It has a second kill switch. We all know the first kill switch, which is in the I throttle, and then we have some that have actually ignition starters, but there's a second kill switch underneath the deck. I'm not sure if other like not Duotrons, Priority VSET, Mantis. I don't even know if Mantis has a second kill switch underneath the deck. I know Inokim has it, but yeah. So basically, what happened with the scooter, you guys, it's shortage, meaning the water got inside the controller and like sparked up the controller, and send out a signal to the throttle or the motor, and it causes the scooter to like accelerate on its own. That is super dangerous, especially when you go into like these store. Like there's people out there that set their scooter to like, they program their scooter. First, you need a kickstart throttle. I think that's that's the proper way to say it. Kickstart throttle, because if for any reason you could hit the throttle by mistake, you lean on it, it will take off on you. Romance CUH, Romance says, I disable zero start on my scooter. Yeah, man, that's safety, you know, like zero start. I think I'm about to do that with my scooter. But here, you guys, this is nobody touched the throttle on this. Let's watch this again, one last time. Out of nowhere. Look at this. That's the throttle. Jesus. That's crazy. That's crazy. He's lucky to catch it, because that thing would have taken off. You imagine in his garage, and it's just thing, it hits the car and it's still rolling on the ground. Yeah, Dennis Goldman. I always use zero start but I still kick off. Wow, that's insane. That is insane. All right. Yeah, let me know in the chat section what you guys think about that, man. Rick, can you imagine that happens to your 9-ball? Oh man. But yeah, again, like I said, it comes back down to like why sometimes ordering scooters online could be like a very like risky. Even you need to rely on the middleman to deliver your scooter, UPS. Like, I'm not knocking UPS, but sometimes UPS or FedEx be throwing your packages like it's like they don't give a shit. And the truth of the matter is they don't really give a shit. Look what happened to this poor Nami. This is a Nami that somebody bought online, and this is how it came. Believe it or not, this is how it came. Can you guys share on the chat section what the fuck you think happened? Do you think on the delivery man lunch break, do you think he was like, yo, I need to buy something to eat, but I don't want to ride this big ass truck. Oh wait a minute, I got a scooter back in my U-Haul, whatever, on my bread truck. I'm gonna just open it. I don't think the owner's never gonna know if I open it, but the owner found out. You know, this is how they deliver his scooter, and you know, obviously there was missing pieces. Probably the manual. I'll be surprised if the manual is still in there or the charger in there. But yeah. Man, that's insane. That's one of the reasons why I prefer to actually see the scooter in person and buy it off a store. Me and you guys, I got lucky. A lot of people got actually lucky buying scooter from an online store. You know, like E-Wheels, Minimotors, Apollo. But you know, there are like a few people. Like they, you know, sometimes luck is not on their side, and this is what happens with their investments. You know. Yeah, man. Dennis, people say my light is too bright, but I want to be seen. It's only 500 lumens. I don't care about zombies. Yeah, man. Like, shout out to Dennis right there. I ride with a 1,000 lumen light, and I don't really care about if people. Oh, you blinded me. Yo, you better see me. You better see my ass with wearing this orange shirt, this orange hoodie. Basically, I'm starting to wear this orange hoodie, you guys, because I want to get seen and also be protected by this hot, like 90-degree weather sun hitting me. You know, I just want to wear bright colors, you know, and then you know it's a sweater, you know, it's a breathable sweater, you know. So yeah. Yeah, man, you gotta glow. You have to glow out there. But let me see if I got audio right here. I don't know if you guys can see this. But this is another example why it's always to like what Dennis said. Have 500 lumens out there. Be bright as possible. Look at this. Even in broad daylight. Hopefully you guys can see this. Coming from the curve, and boom!
Ja pierdolę.
Jesus, he was going way too fast. I don't know if you guys caught that, but he was going way too fast on that scooter, man. I'm not trying to scare nobody or nothing like that, but like when you coming into intersection, you guys, Jesus, I don't understand why people fly out there in the intersection. This is actually a roundabout right here. That was a roundabout right there. Very, very, very scary stuff right there. I know people that got into accidents right at on their first day riding their scooters, man, because they never rode a scooter before, you know. Yeah, like having, bro, I use my light even in daytime. When it's daytime, I put my light to flash mode, because I wanna like I want the like the cab drivers or any drivers, like if I'm in their blind spot, they can see the reflection that somebody's actually there, and they can actually, oh, what is that? You know what I'm saying? Especially with these cab drivers, like people opening doors and stuff like that. Like you do not want to get doored, man. That shit hurts like hell. Man, we got some chat section right here. Bomber T, shout out to Bomber T. What's up, buddy? Too easy to get hurt on these things, fellas, but they are fun. Yeah, they are fun, and they easily to get hurt. You know, the thing is, bro, it's like we're riding on small wheels, and like a perspective, 10-inch wheels is like the minimum. You know what I'm saying? I'm riding on these e-scooters. Man, yo. But yeah, like I be thinking you guys to like getting a moped, like upgrading to the moped world. But then I have like second thoughts of my moped getting stolen or like damaged. Look at this shit. Like a motorcycle, it was covered up here in New York City, and somebody just tipped it over. And I thought about it long, and like a really crazy conversation with Rican. Shout out to Rican about upgrading to a moped. I don't have to worry about charging the thing, but now I need to worry about where I'm gonna park it, how I'm gonna park it, and like how I'm gonna protect it from theft and all that stuff. Because like, and actually getting tickets by cops, you know. Yeah, he got thrown out the air, man. Man, yo. But yeah, let's move on. We're gonna go back to e-scooters. But you guys, I think the new trend now is popping on my YouTube, on my thread on my YouTube, is pranking people on Uber Eats or in DoorDash. I think that's my opinion, you guys. I made this vlog of doing deliveries. I never pranked nobody. I just, I was wearing the camera for protection because I'm delivering food in New York City and going up to like the 50th floor in these huge skyscraper. And in the back of my mind, man, it will be pretty damn shame if I get like kidnapped and nobody would basically never find out, because nobody give a shit about delivery people. So I started wearing a camera on me just in case. And now people are like pranking people out of their orders. I don't understand this. Like, I know it's fun in games and stuff like that.
More of these fries, bro. We got your fries.
I know this is fun in games, man. But you do not play with nobody's food.
Cody? Yeah.
Look, let's watch this again. Basically, he comes in with the order, eating it. He's eating the person's food. Basically, he orders the same thing that they ordered. I think it's pretty idiotic for a couple, like, for some major views, because prank videos do really well on YouTube. But let's play this again.
Couple more of these fries, bro. We got your fries.
I'm just playing, man. Yours in the back. Cody? Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't understand. I think this is the new trend that people are actually doing. Excuse me. I think this is like the new trend that people are doing, pranking people on YouTube on their Uber Eats. One of these days, somebody's gonna be extremely hungry. Is probably arguing with their wives or their husbands. Is gonna put a gun on you and shoot your ass, man. Do not play with people's food, especially when they're super hungry. Oh man. Dennis Golden. I seen a Highboy E1 Pro. It has 16-inch wheels and a 500-watt motor. Yeah, man. Like, these bigger wheels and these, I don't understand this. Sometimes they built the scooter super heavy duty, and they only give you like 500 watts of motor. And I bet you the battery is like, what, like 14 amp hour.
Couple more of these fries, bro.
Yeah, man. Like, I saw this Uber Eats thing. So there are cheap customers out there. Somebody actually, take a look at this, you guys. This everything looks normal, and until here in New York City, they passed out the new regulations that Uber Eats, DoorDash, Grubhub, shoutouts to like the city finally for doing something, that these food app companies needs to provide the tip beforehand. And thank God, because of that regulation, we see the scumbags behind the actual app. What the fuck is 5 cents? Includes a 5 cents tip. Tell me, bro. Like, are we in the recession already? Like, are we like deep down in the recession that you need to tip somebody 5 cents? Like, what does that even like? What do you accomplish out of it? You know, you think your food is because they see tips. You think people just gonna grab it and then like they gotta easily what's it? How can I put this together? Like, they gotta bring your food ASAP. We see the tips. We see not just the word tips. We see the amount that you actually are tipping. This is insane. Tech Lift, I've gotten 1 cent tip offers. Wow. That's crazy. I seen worse. 1 cent tip. That's crazy. You know what it is, guys? They think that we see the word tip. They think that it just says tip included. We don't see the amount. But they don't know is that we actually see the amount, the actual amount. You know, if I was having a bad day, you know, I think I would take my anger I will pick up the order, and I actually will eat the person's food right in front of them. And actually, I'll be like, this is not a prank, this is real. I'm eating your food. Here you go. Thank you for the 5 cent tip, and just walk away. Never do Uber Eats. I'll probably put it on an episode. This is why I quit Uber Eats, because sure as hell my Uber Eats account is gonna get banned, or it's just gonna be like deactivated if I ever do that. But that right there, if it happens to me and I'm having a bad day, it takes a lot for me to have a bad day because I have a lot of patience. I know people see you and you got no filter. I see you like screaming on your vlogs at people, but I actually have patience with people. But that will really push me to the edge, you guys. Man, Tech Lip on $2.50 delivery, so it was $2.51. That 1 cent really made a huge difference. Man, that's crazy. You know, there ain't no minimum on how much you gotta tip, but you know, there is a morality. You know, it's moral. The moral is not there. You know. Man, yo, that's crazy. That's insane. So, this is like one of the last slides right here. You guys, we're gonna end this live stream pretty like short and stuff like that, just because, you know, one man show here. This is actually funny, you guys. I saw this video. I need to shout out the person first. Man, I forgot where I got this video. I know it was from the community. I need to be better at shouting out people on the community, you guys, because you know they provide they provide the contact, and I just collect the content to share with you guys. You know what I'm saying? But hopefully I got him right here. Let me see what I can get him. Man, yo. Oh, I know how I'm gonna get him. Let me see. Let's see right here. Okay, shout out to Rick for this video. Here in New York City. Look at this, watch this.
I didn't get the cop on the city bike.
Retrieves the city bike, decides to ride it. They stealing people's city bikes. And holy fucking shit. Almost got hit by the Honda right there. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I never seen.
Let's watch that again.
Yeah, I never seen a cop on the city bike. Yo, he almost got hit.
Basically, you need to ride like, you need to ride like everybody's trying to kill you out there. That's the only way to ride safe. That's the only way to ride safe. Have that mentality in your back of your head that everybody's trying to kill you. You owe somebody money. Somebody's after you to murder your ass, because it is crazy. It is crazy. That's why, let me just transition. There you go. That's a perfect transition. That's why I always have a 12-volt horn system. Like I was riding in the nighttime. I think like 2 weeks ago. I was coming from work and stuff like that, and I was going through the avenues, and I noticed going through the avenues it's a lot more dangerous than riding when you're crossing streets. The reason why is because when you're going through avenues, it gets really dark. It gets really dark, and there's cars double parked like they're in the airport. And this is where a 12-volt system comes in place. You know, this is actually a 12-volt system. It's perfect. Get it on Amazon. The battery is actually installed, so there's no need to like hot wire it to like your internal battery or put like like an external battery. Everything is all compatible. So it's basically this, you guys. This is the actual horn. Obviously, this is a motorcycle horn or a car horn. 12 volts, and these are the conductors. But in this case right here, sharing the knowledge, you guys. In this case, they actually sell this on Amazon. There's two versions of this. There's like the $45 version that does not have built-in alarm system in it. And then there's like the $54 or $55. Let's just say $60. I'll round it up, $60 version. The most expensive version has an alarm system. Basically, it has a remote. You set the alarm on it. If somebody's like shakes your scooter, it will beep on you. And the beep is no like little bells and shit like that. It's loud. It's super. It sounds like a motorcycle, basically. Roman CUH, link for the horn. Yeah, you can see that type of horn in the description. If you guys check out my description, that's all my gear that I recommend. The 12-volt horn is there, and if it's not, put it in the comment section so I could update the description. Yeah, Philip Morales, that video came from Rick Owens, man. Shout out to Rick Owens. I think he has a beefy scooter. I think he has the narrow bar, I believe. I need to do a review on the narrow bar. But yeah, you guys, pretty soon we gotta review this bad boy. Felipe, if you're watching this, we gotta review this e-scooter right here. This is I believe a U-scooter, and it's modified to be as a rental. And not only that, now you could they install a basket right here. Excuse me. These scooters, man, these small scooters are powerful and durable, man. It's crazy. Like, they obviously changed the handlebars. We gotta review it. Rican and I, we gotta check out Beyond, and I think in the Lower East Side in Manhattan, and we gotta do a mini review on the Uber Eats Beyond scooters. That's the first version that they're coming out with. I believe it's not out yet. They're soon gonna put it out there. And there's good. Hopefully, people catch their eye on it. But we gotta go review it. We gotta go test it out. Oh man, we got some chat session going on right here. The original company that makes that horn sells them for $50. Supreme XX. Yeah, I think the original company. I think it's Juice. I think it's Juice Bikes that makes the original one. But yeah, I have the knockoff version out of Amazon. I have the two versions. I have the alarm one, and I have the regular one. And I've been using it for like I think 6 months, if I'm not mistaken. And it's pretty good, Supreme XX, yeah, is Juice Bikes, yeah. So yeah, the original version is Juice Bikes. But the thing is, you guys, with Amazon, if something's wrong with the horn or any type of thing, like, you could easily return it. I know for a fact, Juice Bikes, when you return things from them, you need to pay for shipping on return or something like that. But the whole thing with Amazon, everybody know Amazon doesn't really care if you return anything. They're not asking no questions. All right, print the label, blah blah blah, send it to the nearest UPS version. That's why I recommend it. Yeah, Dennis Goldman, the new Lime scooters. You guys, I used to work for Lime, and the shit that I saw in Lime, it's crazy. The new Lime scooter with removable battery are Okaya ES 600, 700 watt batteries. Yeah, those scooters, Dennis, we actually in Lime, when I was working there, we actually had to tune it down with power because people were getting into crazy ass accidents going way too fast on the newer generation. I know Yogi Steve already confirmed that they're already in California. The fourth or the I think it's the fifth. Yeah, the fifth version is out there now. They have removable battery and all that stuff. Bigger wheel. I think it's a 13-inch wheel in the front and a 12-inch wheel in the back. It's a fabulous scooter. It's built like a tank, but they toned it down to go like to 15 miles per hour here in New York City. Oh man, honestly with Juice, they were nice enough to send me another horn and let me keep the old one. Only because I sent them a video showing how the horn was defective. You see, Supreme, you need to confirm with the video. You need to send a video out. With Amazon, however, you just fill out a form and says, oh, I don't want the product because I bought it by mistake, or the shit was defective. They're not asking for videos. That's the thing with with Amazon. So it's actually, like, I saw like close pictures. It's actually, I think, the same thing. I think what Juice Spike does is they buy it from the same factory in China, and they put the labels. But I do know for the fact, I think Juice WRLD was the first ones to bring it into the States. I might be wrong on that, Yeah, they are capped 15 miles per hour over there too. Yeah, Dennis Goldman. Yeah, those lime actually goes pretty fast. When I was a mechanic in Lime, we did some crazy shit to them. We took out the tuner out, and we was riding that shit like 25 to 30 miles per hour on those things. Just messing around in the warehouse, until the company folded here in New York City with the mopeds. If you guys want to watch that video on what happened, there's the video up on the channel. You guys could look that up on what really happened. All right, let's see what here. There's another crazy ass order right here. Uber is trying to be slick. It's a 3 delivery, $18, but it's 3 deliveries, a total 6.1 miles. Tell me in the chat section who the fuck is gonna take this. If you guys can't do math or stuff like that, you gotta make the math. That's like $6 for 3 orders, 6.1 miles. Man, I feel bad for the person that does not know how to do math or doesn't know what this symbol means right here. Oh wait, you guys not seeing? Oh yeah, you guys are seeing it. Cool, you guys are seeing what I'm seeing. I thought I was in the different layer. If you guys do not know what this little number right here means, 3, 2, or 1, those are the number of deliveries that is in that order, which is crazy. Oh man, yeah, man, we gotta end the video soon. There's one more clip I want to show you guys. That's gonna connect back to Escooter. I just want to say one thing. Please ride safe out there. It's summertime, you guys. A lot of people, I notice in the summertime, it takes me longer to get to my job, to my destination, because I am riding and everybody is gonna fucking kill me. I'm riding like a scene from The Sopranos. I'm running from the mafia or something like that, because I am so fucking paranoid. Enrique knows me that I ride like a grandma, and now, especially now where there's zombies out there, there's people just they don't even give a, they having picnics on the bike lane. I'm gonna say this again, they're having picnics on the bike lane, basically. And I'm riding really slow. I'm riding slow. I'm riding defensive. Somebody's trying to cut me off. Let them cut me off. I'm riding with extra protective gears. I got these on Amazon as well. I don't think I have it on the description. It's protecting my wrist in case I fall or something like that. I protect myself from getting road rash on my palms. Protect your elbows, your wrist from getting carpal tunnel. Riding, especially in these high speeds or cars passing you. The other day I saw somebody throw garbage out the window, and I was like, damn, that shit could have hit me and stuff like that. So that's why I'm wearing eye protective glasses. I know I look like a dork wearing these. I actually been called oh, you look like a geek and stuff like that. But I rather look like a geek than look like somebody that's on the floor with that I need to get called an ambulance and stuff like that. But yeah, back to the heat sink thing. I bought this. I'm gonna test it out. Yeah, this is a heat sinker, a portable heat sinker. You basically plug it in and to a USB USB-C, and it actually cools down. Right in this section right here, it feels like it's frozen. It feels like ice. I'm gonna put this somewhere on the scooter where it gets really hot. I think where I have my foot, like right next to my foot where the controller is at, to cool down that controller. Or better yet, I don't know if you guys know this, when you're charging your e-scooters, your charger, that brick always get hot. You could put one of these on top of it, you know. Let the that brick cool off and stuff like that. Or on the 9-ball, when you're charging your 9-ball, like right next to the fender, it gets really hot too when you're charging it. You could put one of these. I got this on Amazon. This is actually a phone cooler. This is actually was meant for gaming. Actually, this is actually meant for gaming and stuff like that. Basically, let me get my phone right here. It goes like this. This is what it's actually meant for. Man, let me just take this pop socket out. So let's suppose for the mobile gamers right there that you're playing Call of Duty mobile, your phone gets really hot. You put one of these on, and your phone doesn't get hot no more because this prevents it from like having that thermal heating. So I'm gonna use it on my e-scooter. Again, I'm sharing the knowledge. You know, soon out there, you know, you never know. There might be like portable heat sinkers for e-scooters. Who knows? But yeah, you guys wear the helmet. We shout outs to oh yeah, there you go. Shout out to Tech Tobias for the photo. If you're watching, thank you so much for the photo. This guy's wearing, actually like carrying his helmet but not wearing it on the EUC. Really dangerous right there. But anyways, let's just show the last video. Hopefully you guys can see it. Oh, there you go. Cool. So let me just check out the chat section right here. Man, we got a lot of chat section right here. I put Dennis Golden. I put a Bluetooth speaker on my scooter helps. Don't have to use my voice or horn. Yeah, I use a boom speaker too, man. Like just playing annoying music, blast that thing out. Apartment are time wasters. Oh man. Man, we got a lot of chat. I'm so sorry, you guys, if I didn't like keep up with the chat, but this is like pretty hard, you know. Cool. So Roman states, oh, by the way, I changed my delivery region on Grubhub to downtown Brooklyn, so I finally make that paper. Wow. Thank you thank you for sharing that, actually. Hopefully, I gotta do that too, actually. Cool, man. So, let's just play this video. I actually went for an hour. Holy crap. Yeah, let's just play this video. This is one of the reasons, you guys, I do not like riding next to heavy-duty trucks. This is one of the reasons why. Let's just play the footage. All right. We got... Okay. Holy shit. Did it went too fast right there? Let's watch that again. Somebody doored him and catapulted him to the fucking street. He went underneath the truck. Jesus Christ. That guy dropped like a sack of potatoes, man. I'm playing that again. God damn, look at that. He got doored. Let's take a look right here. He got doored last minute, catapulted him onto the street. Jesus. And that was on a motorcycle. That's why one of the reasons why I don't ride next to cars like that when they're parked, or next to heavy duty trucks like that. I never ride next to heavy duty trucks like that because shit could happen. Dennis Golden, are the police still messing with e-scooters? Nah, man, they're not messing with it. If they are messing with it, it's just because they want to collect the quota. Roman, he almost met the one and the only maker of this world. Yeah, and I think I think riding in the daytime, you need to have a flasher. You need to have your lights on blinking, so like people could see you and not fucking doored you, or you know, hopefully that could like prevent you from getting doored. Yeah, man, I hope he's okay. I hope he's okay too, Ron, man. But he got whacked. He got whacked hard. Goes underneath the truck right there. Jesus Christ, that's some really bad. That's some really gross footage right there for you guys. I'm so sorry if I'm causing people nightmares. Man, but that's a Mercedes truck right there. You already know this is in Asia. Yeah, he got ragdoll, you know. It is what it is, you know. Look at that. Got door last minute. And he was, I think that's not even a bike lane or nothing like that. I don't know. I don't really know that much about this street. But he was trying to beat traffic, not go behind the truck, and ragdoll. I know it sucks to be behind a truck. I don't know in the chat section. Let me know your experience. I know going behind the MTA bus sucks because you feel that heat coming off. So every time I see an MTA truck, I just try to I pull to the side and trying to let them pick up their passengers. Once I see them picking up their passengers, I go on the left side. I never go to the right side. Obviously, if you go to the right side, there's people coming in and out of the bus. So that's why I always go to the left side. Make sure that if it's a two-way street, I don't see no traffic coming in my way. So, you know, that's the reason why I don't like I'm passing people on their right side, because of situations like that. You know, the guy should have been riding where he was riding. I love, hate my Deutschland Storm because of situations like this. Yeah, man. That's why I was just telling Great Mind. I was just telling people that I ride my Deutschland and GoPro like I owe money to like a mobster, and I'm basically running away, but meaning like I'm paranoid that somebody's gonna kill me out in these streets. Yeah, romance. Said I've seen these type of lanes. We have a lot of these lanes here in New York City. Yeah, it's not cool getting doored like that. I almost got hit, like I almost got doored, and it sucks. It's a sucky ass feeling, you know, especially for a cab driver dropping off their passengers. But obviously, you know, but obviously this was a parked car. This was a parked car right here, and probably the guy decided to get out of the car, you know, because he just parked the car, and you know, all of a sudden he just doored somebody. It sucks, you know. It really does. But let me go back to the chat section right here. But yeah, we got like 15 people watching right now. Yeah, so it is 10 o'clock, you guys. If you guys made it this far and wondering what happened to Rican got caught COVID. Shout out to Rican. He always here in the live stream. You know, it happens. Just to remind you out there, COVID it's still upon us, and everything. Just, you know, try to, you know, ride safe and be safe, I guess. Thank you so much for joining us on this live chat section. I'm so sorry if I didn't answer nobody's questions on the chat section. Maybe you guys could put the same questions. Maybe I could see it. But yeah, I'm just gonna keep it. I'll give it a couple of minutes here and just read these chat sections here. Yeah, you guys. Hopefully you guys enjoy this live streaming here. Next week, you guys, we're going to release. Let me see. I know a lot of people are asking me what's next, because I have a couple of videos out that is coming out already. Yeah, it's basically next week, next Sunday, Duotron City first impression at NYC PEV. Hopefully, you know, I don't cost more beef, but I'm gonna say this again. I don't have no beef with East Coast scooters. I got no beef with NYC. The drama between them, leave me out of this. I just happened to like have my camera there. I got the green light to record, you know, in NYC PV. It could have happened on Minimotors in the Lower East Side, but you know, nobody ever reached out to the channel. But, you know, we're sharing the Duotron City for you guys. Hopefully you guys enjoy that video. Rican and I, we show up to NYC PEV. We it's like a first impression of what we think about the Dortron City. Yo, you guys, first thing foremost, I saw the Dortron City and my jaw dropped. I was like, yo, this is the scooter. This is gonna be the scooter for New York City. 15, I think it's 12 to 15 inch wheels. I might be wrong about it, but in the video, we'll show all the specs. I think this is the scooter for the New York City. We got potholes, and you need heavy duty wheels. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Felipe, if you're watching, I might pull up to the store tomorrow. Probably gonna review the Wii Pad that you got over there, the Wii Pad Fold. But yeah, next week the Dualtron City. Watch out for that. And then the following week we go live. And then the following week after that, I think the first week of August, I got this video out there, ASMR. Basically, I tried to do an ASMR thing, and it didn't work out because obviously people get in the way. People having picnics and bike lanes. I need to freaking scream and stuff like that. Because there's somebody said, yo, this video comes out like in 3 weeks from now. But basically, it was an easy edit, and I was like, let me just put it out there. But yeah, we got more chat going on right here. Before I leave, I'm gonna just give some shout outs to Dennis, Rican, Great Minds. Shout out to Felipe. Thank you so much for the donation again. Bomber T. Shout out to everybody in the chat section. Sorry if I miss anybody. But yeah, you guys, we're gonna end this 10 o'clock. Hopefully tomorrow for everyone watching. Hopefully you guys have a good day at work. Have a good beginning of whatever it is you're doing in the beginning of the week. Anyways, ride safe out there, because these zombies are out there, man. All right, you guys, ride safe, y'all.